Hello, I'm Nick at Camberwell Studios, and today in this short video we're going to be talking about this. It's the Red Dragon 6K Cinema Digital Camera. Firstly, I'm going to talk to you about the way it connects to things and its versatility, and then we're going to put it together with all its accessories to make it into a working camera module. Basically, the module is just this part of the camera. It's actually rather small. The extras on it are the handle, which number one allows you to put a small battery into it. And this battery doesn't last very long, but what it does do is allow you to hot swap power from other sources, which I'll get to in a bit. On the back, we've got the extra adapters here for the viewfinder and more power. This is for running two viewfinders, so you can have the monitor on the top and a separate viewfinder such as this connected as well. Well, I'll show you all these connections in a moment. On the back, we've got a little L adapter. This is something we put on to allow us to connect the HD SDI to a monitor, etc. It's got the power point here, and it's got some inputs here for sync, for the sound, etc. If you're used to the previous model, the Epic, which was a 5K camera, the difference is externally is the little fan at the front protrudes slightly, and it's got two more fans in here. You may think, oh my God, that's going to really upset the sound man, but actually it doesn't. It's quieter. So we're going to start to put the unit together. Firstly, we're using the base. This is a very simple item which takes a dovetail, which then put onto the tripod. You slide that onto and then lock it into place, and off you go. So we're going to put these poles in. The poles are carbon fibre. They're red ones. They're very light and very strong and really lovely. These, in fact, I think are 18-inch ones. I think you get 12-inch and up to 2 foot if you've got a very long lens or lots of accessories to put on it. So this is basically what you have. You then drop the camera onto this and lock it into position. Most important. And there we go. That's then ready to take focus, such as this, or anything else that you want to put onto it, like motorized zoom if you've got a zoom lens, or motorized iris, or whatever motors you want to put onto it, plus a matte box, etc. can go on the front. But just to show you, we're going to add the rest of the panels to go on the back. First, starting with this one first, which they call a tactical back. That pops on, and with the aid of a Torque 20 screw, lock it into place. This then allows us to drop the power module on the back, which is a V-Lock, which takes a V-Lock battery. Now, the red V-Lock batteries last for a long time. You can't travel with them by air, but you could probably hire them locally, and they pop on the back. So we'll get to that in a minute. Now we're going to put this unit on the top here, which looks after the viewfinder and the handle. These just screw on to the top using some Allen keys. Job done. This protrudes out to put what's called the spinner on. So you just put the spinner on here, which locks into place like so. And then you can put the viewfinder on there. This is ideal for working outdoors in bright sunlight where you can't see the monitor. We're going to put the monitor on. Top handle goes on. And then we use a little screw. Whoops, dropped it. Normally goes down a manhole cover, of course, when you're on a shoot. Drop that onto the front. Like so. Give it a nice tight yank there. And then we've got the short multi-core connector. This plugs into the monitor and then into the front of the camera. And this will then give us all the touch screen controls on the camera. The only other thing we need to think about is media. Cards just slip in the side there. And that's it from the camera point of view. This is an ARRI follow focus. This just sits on the bars and has the traditional short handle one side and a long handle the other. And that just flips up to the edge of the lenses, which we'll go into in a little bit more detail later.